Logging is a huge part of Northwestern Wisconsin's economy, but for one small town, it's a lifestyle. Fox 21's Drew Kerner takes us to the annual competition in Hayward, where lumberjacks and jills show off their chops with hope of qualifying for the World Championships.
Some campfire smoke is not enough to stop a lumberjack hard at work at the Lumberjack World Championship, as competition is still on for this weekend.
Yo-ho! Hey, that was pretty good.
This was a holding pond for the sawmill back in the 1800s. Having something this long-standing is not only important for us, but important for our history.
Over 100 professional timber sports athletes from 9 different countries look to see who can chop, saw, climb, or run across floating logs to take home the title of Lumberjack World Champion.
From those logging camps, those guys moving those logs down to the mills in town, they turned it into a competition.
The sport's evolving. There's different size wood, there's different events for us, and I think that adaptive kind of nature of this sport and the growth that's happening right now is really attractive to me as a competition.
Not every lumberjack or jill grew up like Paul Bunyan in the Northwoods.
I found this sport by accident, and my friends and I discovered it at an activities fair. Thought it was the most ridiculous thing we've ever seen, and we threw our names in the hat, and I honestly, it took off from there. I really loved it.
On opening day, athletes hope to just be skilled and fast enough to pass the qualifying round.
It's almost like a track meet. You're there for everything if you're competing for the world title.
Go. Okay,
But for many in the audience, it's a joy to figure out what's going to happen next.
They just ran across the logs that were floating on the water.
Do you think you could do that?
No.
Why not?
Because that's hard.
The best part about it is the community itself. It's coming here and seeing the camaraderie between the lumberjacks and the lumberjills and everybody, even the fans and the competitors all together. It's all a great time.
Outside of all the burly activities, the World Championships brings people of all ages together to keep the interest of logging and timber sports alive.
So for the first time ever, we're doing family night. They can try log rolling with our local group, the Namakagon River Rollers. They're able to meet these athletes, ask them questions, kind of get up close and personal, bridging that gap between kind of the professional athletes and the spectators.
You hear people following the same athletes every year, so that's a really unique piece of having Hayward here every year, bringing in international competitors, doing a big ceremony. It's pretty incredible. It makes you feel like a true professional athlete.
And all this logging fun looks to continue through Saturday, as each lumberjack and lumberjill competing today is looking to take home a championship title. Reporting in Hayward for Fox 21 Local News, I'm Drew Kerner.
Hey, yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
I hope it didn't redline you out there.